Hi everyone, it's Lynn Terry of travelinglowcarb.com and the 90daylowcarbchallenge.com. And I am getting a ton of questions all over the web. I'm getting tweets, I'm getting Facebook messages, I'm getting Instagram DMs or direct messages, I'm getting just notifications all over the web about the carb count on the No Foods products. And these are low-carb, gluten-free products. You can see in the background that I have quite a few of them, and that's because I just got in a big box from the company. They asked me to review some of their products for you guys. And you guys have been asking me to review No Foods products. However, the big question is, what's the true carb count? And I want to answer that question because right now, today, and it's Saturday, September 30th, they are having a buy one, get one free on their low-carb donuts. They're gluten-free, grain-free, all-natural. They're dairy-free, peanut-free, wheat-free. I said they were gluten-free, non-GMO, soy-free, paleo-friendly. They're like everything you would want them to be, right? I mean, who's ever heard of low-carb donuts? Yay! Now, there's a couple of things, though, that you really need to know about them, and I want to answer these questions all in one place because, like I said, I've been answering, like, tweets and Facebook messages and Instagram DMs and Facebook comments and Instagram comments, and it's like hitting me from every angle. What's the real deal with the carb count? Are they low-carb cookies? Are they low-carb donuts? Can I eat these? Et cetera, et cetera. So I just want to address this real quick. And of course, if you have any questions about it, or if you've tried the No Foods cookies or the No Foods donuts already, I would love to hear your input on them. So let me just go ahead and show you. First of all, they're buy one, get one free today. The low-carb donuts only. And you don't need a promo code or anything like that. You just go to travelinglowcarb.com/donuts and you put 2 in your cart. One of them will be free. I also have a coupon code, so if you look in the description of this post, it's a little bit long, but it has lots of details. There's a coupon code you can use for anything you order, including if you order like donuts and cookies or mix and match or whatever. So I got a coupon code in there for you. And I also give you links where you can go look at the nutrition facts yourself and, kind of look at all this yourselves. Anyway, so I'll show you what they look like. Pardon me. Most of you are familiar with the No Foods cookie that came in the September Keto Crate. It's like the size of my face, and that thing was amazingly delicious, and everyone loved it. However, there were tons of questions about it, and the same questions are now coming in about the low-carb donuts from this same company because, like I said, the carb counts on the website, the carb count on the front of the package, and the actual nutrition label are really, really confusing, so I want to address that. So, on the cookies, for example, they are 4 net carbs each. They are huge. I'll show you one in a second. I may have to eat one, actually, because I'm hungry. Anyway, they're so big, by the way, that it's hard to eat one all in one sitting. Almost everybody that I talked to said they couldn't finish the whole cookie in one sitting. They're basically a meal replacement. They're almost 400 calories. They have great keto or low-carb, high-fat macros, and they're like perfect for breakfast, or to grab on the go and eat as a meal. Most people, like I said, had a hard time finishing it as a cookie, but said, even as breakfast, it was hard to finish because it's huge. So there was a complaint too that that it was like $10 for 4 cookies. So that's basically $2.50 each. But it's, like I said, it's a meal replacement, so it's definitely a good deal. Anyway, so the message I got today, and I've gotten messages all over the web, and I'll just read you this message I got today so that you understand what the problem is with the carb count before you make a decision, because I have the coupon code, they have the buy one, get one free deal today, and it all sounds really good, but I want to make sure that you're making an informed decision for you specifically. Yes, they're low carb. They are also gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, free of all the things you don't want, which is good. So I got a message today, and it was from a lady who ordered the cookies and said, you recommended these, and so I went and ordered some, but I was shocked when I read the label. I'm reading this off my phone, but I was shocked when I read the label that it had 42 carbs, minus 12 for fiber, but still 30 carbs, as well as 28 grams of sugar for one cookie. How can that possibly be recommended for low-carb dieters or diabetics? So here's the deal, and I'll explain why it has such a high carb count on the actual package. And let me see. I have the cookies right here, by the way. So you can see on the front of the package that it says 4 net carbs, right? But then take a look at the total carbs, 42, and this is what she's referring to. Can you see that? 28 grams of sugar. All right, so there's like asterisks beside that. And there's a reason for that, specifically because it says over here, if you keep reading, there's 26 grams of allulose. Right here, can you see that? So that's how they get the 4 net carbs. So allulose is kind of a new sweetener that a lot of keto companies are using right now because it's not a sugar alcohol. It's all natural. It's GMO-free, non-GMO, and it doesn't upset your stomach. So it doesn't have that whole sugar alcohol effect. It also doesn't have that weird tingly cooling effect on your tongue, which is really nice because that's like icky. You know what I'm talking about, like if you drink sugar-free drinks or eat sugar-free treats or recipes or whatever that have like erythritol in them. Or you see me layering those things up. I stack them up with like cream cheese and peanut butter and anything to cut that taste. Anyway, allulose doesn't have that. So the no cookie, the no donuts, all the no foods products, basically, their bars, etc. And I've got a lot of their products behind me here. They sent me a big box of things to review for you. And I'm going to do that, not right this minute. There's no way I could eat all that right now. But I'm going to do a detailed review of all their products for you. Anyway, they use allulose. Like I said, it's spelled A-L-L-U-L-O-S-E. They use that as the sweetener. It's not the same as sugar. However, they are required to label it as sugar. That's why you see it on the label. Sorry, let me get it over there. As sugar, 28 grams of sugar. But it's because they're required to label it as a sugar. So that's where the confusion is coming from. The whole cookie, which is huge, by the way, is only 4 net carbs. This is the size of the box. That's the size of the cookie, okay? Like, they're huge. They are big. And yes, they're 4 net carbs each. They're hard to eat all in one sitting. So if you want to take a look, what you need to do, just go to travelinglowcarb.com/cookie. If somebody would type that in, that would be great. Thank you, because I can't type it in while I'm doing this live. And if you need a link for something, like if you want a link for the cookie, a link for the donut, you need the promo code, just type that in and I'll come back and answer you. Just type in cookie link, donut link, promo code, or whatever else you might want to need or have to ask or whatever. Anything you need, just leave a comment and I'll come back and answer you. So anyway, if you go to travelinglowcarb.com/cookie, here's what you do. It'll say there are 4 net carbs right there on the page, but if you want to see the breakdown and you want to see what it says, click net carbs and it'll open up and it'll explain it and I'll tell you what it says. Rhonda said, I bought the cookies. I love them. Aren't they amazing? Which flavors did you get, Rhonda? Because I've only tried chocolate chip so far. And when they suggested that I review some of their products for you guys, pardon me, and I agreed to do that. I said, you'll need to send me all 4 flavors of the cookies because I think those are going to be the biggest hit. And they only sent me 2 flavors. So I don't know. But I will tell you what other people have said, though, because I've been scouring the web and reading reviews and people have been giving me feedback. So I can tell you, Rhonda said all of them. Okay, so there's chocolate chip, there is double chocolate, there's lemon, and there's cinnamon. So of those 4 flavors, which was your favorite, and were there any of those 4 flavors you didn't like? I'm talking to Rhonda because I know she's tried them all. I've heard the lemon wasn't great. Everybody else loved the other 3 flavors. I've been told the lemon was not good by 3 different people. I haven't had a chance to try it, so I want to hear from somebody else. Maybe I don't like lemon, so I don't think I would like it anyway. Anyway, so if you go to travelinglowcarb.com/cookie and click on the net carbs, this is what it's going to say. But I don't want to get to the donuts because I've tried the cookie. Everybody's tried the cookie. Everybody loved the cookie. The cookie's great. Go get the cookie. It's travelinglowcarb.com/cookie. There's a promo code in the description of this post. And that's only good on, I think, orders of $50 or more. So, but you're going to want to stock up on these cookies. There's a meal replacement. Anyway, here's what it says. Allulose is a great tasting, natural, non-GMO, certified sugar found in common foods like maple syrup, figs, and raisins. Allulose has only 10% of the calories of table sugar and is not recognized by the body as a carbohydrate. And so A lot of the keto companies are picking up on this, and they're starting to use allulose. And let me just say that allulose is not available to the public yet. So right now, it's only available to certified food producers, or whatever you call these people, like with certified kitchens and stuff. So like you can buy erythritol, yourself. You can go on Amazon and you can buy stevia. You can buy all kinds of different things, but you cannot buy allulose yet. So it's food manufacturers. That's it. Anyway, so it's only available to them right now. And a lot of the low carb, diabetic friendly, paleo, especially the paleo and low carb communities or the companies are really picking up on using allulose because it's GMO free. It's all natural. It's not artificial. It's not artificially produced. It's not a chemical, and it's not an alcohol, a sugar alcohol. So you don't have all that stomach trouble. Anyway, so I'm still waiting to hear from Rhonda of the 4 flavors. I want to hear which one you liked best, or if there was one you liked least. Like, did you like the lemon one? I'm just curious. Because 3 other people said they didn't like the lemon cookie. Anyway, so then I got a tweet from Bob. And Bob said 22, and this was about the donuts. Now we have low-carb donuts. Have you tried these, anyone? If you would like me to try one, because I haven't had a donut in so long, I don't even know if am going to recognize it when it comes out of the bag. But I'm anxious to try the donuts, and I want to talk about the carb count on those too. But if you want me to try one live right here in front of you, no filters, no nothing, I'll be happy to. If you've ever seen my Quest Chips review, you know you're going to get honest feedback, like it'll be written all over my face. So just tell me if you want me to eat a donut with you right here. I will. All right, and they're low carb donuts. So Bob said 22 total carbs and 10 grams of sugar per donut, not for us carb intolerant people. He's talking about the low carb donuts from No Foods. Rhonda said, sorry, I haven't tried the lemon yet. I loved the others. Okay, so everybody loved the other 3 flavors. So far, I've heard 3 people say they don't like the lemon. So I think I should eat a donut and Rhonda should eat a lemon cookie. I think that's fair. So we have a duo review going on here, because I don't have any lemon cookies, unless you want to come over and trade with me. You bring your lemon cookies, and we'll have a little donut cookie party. That'd be actually kind of fun, wouldn't it? Like a weekend at Lentz, and we could go hiking, and we could have a cookie party. We could have all kinds of fun. All right, so again, I said to Bob, I tweeted him back and explained for the carb intolerant, because they use allulose as a sweetener, which they're required to label as sugar. At this point, they're still required to do that, which is counting for the 10 grams. So it's not the same as sugar. So he's talking about 22 total carbs and 10 grams of sugar per donut, but the 10 grams of sugar is actually allulose. So I'm looking on here real quick. Let me see all the package. Yeah. So these are 8 grams of fiber. So 22 minus, I don't know, so it's 2 grams is what they get to count it as, I think. 8 and 8 is 16, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it says 10 grams of sugar, but it would be counting 2 grams for allulose. And then 8 grams of fiber, 22 total carbs, 12 grams protein per donut. Anyway, so they come to still a little bit on the high side, okay? 6 net carbs per donut. So while it's going to look like 22 minus 8, because it has 10 grams of sugar, that's because they're required to label the allulose as a sugar. The donuts are only 6 net carbs each. So again, I wanted to let you guys know it's today only, and it was time sensitive, and that's why I wanted to explain the carb count, because they're having the buy one, get one free. And you know, these things can add up, right? And so buy one, get one free is a really good deal. The box of cookies is $10. However, it's 4 cookies the size of your head. They're a meal replacement. So at $2.50 each, especially if you get the free shipping, or if you use the coupon code I give you, it's even a much better deal. Anyway, at $2.50 each is actually a really good deal, because that's basically breakfast for me. And most of you know, like, I'll go through, I eat out a lot. So how many of you have tried the sausage and eggs from McDonald's? And it costs something different everywhere. So people are always like, how much did that cost you? It depends on which McDonald's I stopped at. And honestly, my own McDonald's doesn't always charge the same price, right? but it's never less than $2.50. I mean, it's at least double that for my breakfast at McDonald's, and that's just sausage and eggs. And so for that, when you look at the value of it or whatever, and they're gluten free, they're all natural, they're grain free, they're they're not McDonald's. Anyway, so yeah, so it's not a bad deal. Rhonda said, oh, Rhonda tried the lemon cookie. Rhonda said, okay, lemon does not have a great lemon flavor. Will not get that flavor again. Okay, so there you go. So three out of four ain't bad, right? That was meatloaf. I love meatloaf. Yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. All right, so of the 4 flavors of cookies, there's chocolate chip, double chocolate cinnamon, and lemon. Nobody so far has liked the lemon, so don't waste your money on that one. Anyway, they're a good deal when you break it down as far as the size of the cookies, and these things are amazingly delicious. These are ridiculous. Let me show you the size of the cookies. These are huge. The size of my face. They're huge, and they are so good. They're soft and chewy. They're almost like a cross between like a soft chewy cookie and like a coarse banana, not coarse. What am I trying to say? Like if you had like a real dense banana bread. Do you know what I'm saying? But like the cross, they're not like a hard crunchy cookie. They're like this soft chewy cookie, a cross between that and a coarse banana bread. Would you agree with me on that, Rhonda? As far as the texture goes? They're thick, that no aftertaste. They are so good. Anyway, so I have a coupon code. There's a buy one, get one free deal on the donuts, but it's only good today. I don't know what time the cutoff is. They didn't say in their email what time the cutoff is. I signed up for their email list to get the discount code that I gave you, by the way. And so, I forgot what I asked you, Rhonda. Oh, about the texture. She agreed with me on the texture. Okay, yes. Yeah, the cookie's amazing. So I haven't tried the donut yet. I don't know. They're buy one, get one free. Like I said, today only. They are 6 net carbs each, so that may not be in your carb budget. However, if you feel like, you are going to just like have a crazy moment and jerk your car into the donut shop, then this is a better alternative because they're gluten-free, they're all natural, soy-free, grain-free, blah, 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 and they are low carb. Anyway, so the great thing about them that I've read on the reviews, again, I haven't tried one yet, and you guys are asking me to eat one. So what I've read on the reviews is they're cake-like. And when I read that, I was like, oh, dreamy, because my favorite in a past life was chocolate-covered cake donuts. And I would... there was a lady here in town that made them homemade. I'm going to get all teared up because they closed down the donut shop. And so she moved over to the kitchen. There was a kitchenette at the pharmacy, and they closed that down too. But it used to be that she would come in the morning and make these chocolate-covered cake donuts fresh in the morning. And I would go over there as early as I could get there, and I would be like, how many do you have left? And they would like count and tell me, and I'm like, I'll take all of them. That's sad. But I could eat them all. I used to be a serious binge eater, and chocolate-covered cake donuts were my weakness. So these are actually chocolate chip cake-like donuts. So I'm super excited to try one. Like, very excited. And at only 6 net carbs and not having to cheat or go off plan or eat real sugar or real wheat or any of those things that it's going to throw me out of ketosis, that excites me. So one thing I don't know is the number of calories or anything. Oh, one donut is, and there's 6, you get 6 in a bag. One donut is 200 calories. So that's a pretty decent sized snack. That's not like, some little something that's not going to hold me over, right? All right, so you guys want me to try one. 12 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, 6 net carbs per donut. They're buy one, get one free today. There's a coupon code up there too. So again, comment if you need the link. Just comment cookie link, donut link, or promo code if you need the link, and I will come back and make sure that you have it. Anyway, so hopefully I answered your questions as far as the real carb count. Any confusion about the term, the allulose or the use of that as a sweetener, why it's labeled as a sugar even though it's not digested in the body as a sugar or as a carb. All right, so we're going to eat a donut. And then I have to go. Hang on. There we go. And then I have to go, actually. So we'll try one of these donuts, and I can also show you the cookie. Is there anybody here who has not tried the no cookies yet? Anyone? Is there anybody who hasn't tried one? They were in the September keto crate, so not everybody got a September keto crate, I know. You can go to travelinglowcarb.com/box. Make sure you never miss one of those. Anyway, did anybody not get to try the no cookie? Because if you didn't and you're curious, I will open one and I will show you the texture. Like, I will show you just how beautiful a cookie it is and how big it is so that you understand the value of it for 4 net carbs. Oh, Holly has not tried a cookie, but you guys want me to eat a donut, so I got to eat a donut. All right, so hang on a second. First, for Holly and anyone else who is too shy to say, this is the no cookie. I got chocolate chip. There's, oh, I can smell it already. I'm in low carb heaven right now. All right, so I know you guys wonder when I get this stuff in for review for you, because a lot of companies send me products to review for you. How do I not eat it all? That is the nature of my job. And so, as a reviewer and as an affiliate, I have to actually like go through the whole process of, looking up all the details and doing, blah, 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 blah. So I don't get to tear into it like you guys do when your packages come. All right, so the cookie is huge. Do you see this? It's big. It's very large. So it smells amazing. So you see the chocolate chips? It's so good. Anyway, so here's the texture. Are you ready? We're going to have fun with this. Oh, I want to eat this so bad. Let me see if I can get that where you can see it better. Can you see it at all? This thing, like, you can see that it's like soft and chewy. See that? Oh, my gosh. I want to eat that, but I want to try the donut. So I'm going to save this. All right. Does that make you happy? 4 net carbs. The thing is almost 400 calories, which means it's a meal. Most of my meals are 400 to 500 calories because, when you're in ketosis, you just don't have that much of an appetite. Almost everyone I talked to could not finish a whole cookie in one sitting. And y'all, we can eat. I know I'm not the only one here that can put away some food, but when you're in ketosis, when you eat low carb for a certain amount of time, you just don't have that much of an appetite. All right, did anyone finish a whole cookie? Holly said, wow, how many carbs? I'm drooling. 4 net carbs. And I have a coupon code, too, for these. And they're only $2.50 each. So it's $10 for a box of 4 cookies. Don't get the lemon. Nobody likes the lemon. So there's chocolate chip. We all love the chocolate chip. Rhonda ate a whole cookie in one sitting. Yay. Now, if I ate it for breakfast, first thing in the morning when I'm really hungry, I think I could eat a whole cookie. There's chocolate chip, there's double chocolate, and cinnamon. Those are the 3 flavors that are good. It's $10 for 4 cookies, but that makes them only $2.50 a piece, and they're like a meal replacement. But number 2, there's a promo code. So if you get like a couple of different things, I heard the wraps were great, and I got some actually to review, and their bars. I got their bars in to review as well. But I heard the wraps were really soft and delicious, like. Could be used both like a breakfast burrito, like with sausage and eggs or bacon and eggs in them, or that they could be used like for a sweet treat, like cream cheese and berries, or, like a crepe or whatever. I heard the wraps are amazing, and they do look good. They look soft and crepey. All right, but thicker than crepes, but not as coarse as normal low-carb tortillas or whatever. These are like low-carb wraps. So there's lots of different options at their site. Just go to travelinglowcarb.com/cookie. I've got links and promo codes in the description up there. Or if you need the link, just put cookie link, promo code, donut link, whatever. All right, so we're talking about the donuts. They're buy one, get one free today. Buy one, get one free is a very good deal. Here's how you do it. There's no promo code needed. You just go to travelinglowcarb.com/donuts. Let me make sure that's the right link. Somebody can type that in for me. That would be really great. That way everybody has the link. travelinglowcarb.com/donuts. Put 2 bags of donuts, 6 donuts per bag, in your cart. One of them will be free. That's it. Plus, they have free shipping on, well, all the details about how to get free shipping and or how to get 20% off your order are in the description. Or just leave a comment and I'll come back. All right, so we're going to try a donut, and then I really do have to go, for real. I've been dying to eat one anyway, so I just was like trying to get you to get me to eat one. There's some honesty for you. All natural product, no preservatives. That means you have to refrigerate them after you open them, or freeze them if you're not going to eat them all at once, which we're not. Right? Has anybody else tried their donuts yet? Low carb donuts? They're chocolate chip. All right, here goes. There's 6 net carbs, so it needs to be like really good. If they're not good, don't order them. All right, here they are. Oh, they're pretty. They do feel cake-like. It's chocolate chip. Can see that. Made with superfoods, almonds, coconuts, egg whites, flaxseed, and chia seed. So let's try the texture here. So it's soft, kind of like, this is definitely kind of like banana bread. You see that? Like banana bread. It's chocolate chip. Oh, that's pretty. There's chocolate chips. Hang on. Yeah. So they're, like, size-wise, they're smaller than the cookies. Like, here we have the cookie. Here we have the donut. But there's 6 donuts per pack and 4 cookies per pack. But see how big that cookie is? Like, can you see the difference there? That's crazy. I'm going to drop these in the floor, and then they'll be sad. Except there's the, 10-second rule? 20-second rule? Depends on if you have pets or not, right? All right, so the donut. We're going to try the donut. It's chocolate chip donut. It's like, I'm going to say it's like cake bread. More so, it's not like the fluffy donut, but like cake donuts. That was really good. It's definitely fluffier than the cookie. The cookie's more dense. Wait a minute. Let me just do this at once, because here's the cookie. The cookie's moister. More like a soft cookie. Very soft cookie. The donut's more like banana bread, but it's chocolate chip. All right. So the cookies are 400 calories. They're big. They're only 4 net carbs. The donuts are smaller. They're 6 net carbs. They're both chocolate chip. The ones I have in my hand right now. I'm getting confused what I have in my hand. Hang on. We'll do a true review here with my mouth full. I'm going to call that chocolate chip bread. I'm not going to call it a donut. That is really good. If you melt some cream cheese and put a little bit of sugar-free vanilla or vanilla extract in your cream cheese and melt it and drizzle it over this chocolate chip donut, that would be amazing. Glenda said how many calories are in the donut? They're 200 calories each and 6 net carbs. The cookies are bigger, 400 calories each, and only 4 net carbs. I'm going to say my preference is the cookie, but I love the donut. It's just that, and that's not to say the donut's not good, but those of you who tried the cookie know it will rock your socks. I mean, the cookie is amazing. But it's like, got a sticky, moist, soft, sticky cookie feel to it, whereas the donut is more like banana bread, except it's chocolate chip bread. It's good. It's not dense and thick like, you know what, low-carb breads are normally like super dense, like you took a bunch of like seeds and dirt and packed them together real tight or whatever. No, the donuts are not like that. It's a nice, moist, like you're grandmother make you zucchini bread or banana bread. I gotta log this. Wait a minute. A donut is winning me over. They're good. There's no aftertaste. It's like magic, except it's not magic. It's called allulose. It's a different kind of sweetener. It's not a sugar alcohol. It doesn't leave any aftertaste whatsoever. You can't even tell they're sugar-free. In fact, somebody said they took them to work, and they're shared them with somebody at work, and they didn't even know they were sugar-free. So I have a special link for the cookies. It is travelinglowcarb.com/cookie with no S on the end, just cookie. There's a coupon code in the description. If you need the coupon code or you need the link, let me know. I would have to say, like, for carb count, value as far as the size and like how filling it would be, the cookies are definitely a meal replacement. Like, I would eat that for breakfast with coffee. At 4 net carbs and 400 calories, it's a meal. The donut at half the amount of calories, at 200 calories, would be a lot lower calorie, but 6 net carbs. They're both delicious. Now I can't wait to like try everything else. Wraps, bars, waffles, like muffins, cupcakes, but some of them are a lot higher carb. I think, like, for the carb count, the size, like the meal replacement factor, price-wise, I don't know, there's 6 donuts in a bag. But I could eat 2. And if I ate 2 for breakfast, it'd be 12 net carbs. I could only eat 1 cookie and probably not finish it, and that'd be only 4 net carbs. The donuts are really good, though, and they are buy one, get one free. Not buy one, get one half off. Buy one, get one free. But that's only today. And so that's Saturday, September 30th. I have no idea what time that special ends either. I just got it by email because I'm on their list. There's also a promo code for 20% off in my post. So hopefully that helps you make a decision. Everybody has loved the cookies. And again, nobody liked the lemon flavor. But everybody has loved the chocolate chip cookie, the cinnamon cookie, and the double chocolate cookie. They're amazing, no aftertaste. The donuts are good. I'm going to finish this donut. I just don't want to talk with my mouth full. I've already got, like, donut all in my mouth now. Thanks. No, seriously, thank you. Because I've been wanting to tear into that bag for, like, 2 days. All right. Questions, comments? Before we hop off, I just wanted to make sure that I answered all your questions regarding the real carb count, the use of allulose, why it's labeled as sugar, even though it's not treated as a sugar, and all that kind of stuff. Again, you can go to travelinglowcarb.com/cookie, and if you look, it'll say they're 4 net carbs, but click on net carbs. It'll explain the use of allulose. You can read that there, or you can see the nutrition facts and carb count details, ingredients, all that kind of stuff for the donuts at travelinglowcarb.com/donuts. But be sure and see the promo code or leave a comment and say promo code, and I'll make sure that you have it. Anyway, these are made with superfoods. They're all natural. They're GMO free. There's no soy, no grain, no, I think they're dairy free. Yeah, dairy free, peanut free, yeast free, no trans fat, no cholesterol, non-GMO. I said that. Gluten free, wheat free. But they're made with superfoods, so they're actually really good for you. They're paleo friendly. If you understand what that means, it means real food. Anyway, almonds, coconuts, egg whites, flaxseed, chia seed. I don't taste any gritty. You know, like a lot of times when things are made with the flax and chia, you taste that kind of gritty taste or whatever, or grainy taste. These are not like that. It's like your grandmother just brought you some big, thick, gooey chocolate chip cookies that are still soft and like made you, I'm going to call this chocolate chip bread because it's more like bread than cookie texture. I'll show it to you again. Is good. Is very, very good. I'm going to go finish this donut. Leave me a comment if you need anything. The links and promo codes are in the description. I'll check back in and make sure that you have the links. In the case that I just wanted to answer these questions and, of course, try the donut and give you an honest feedback or review on it since they were doing the buy one, get one free special on them today. I will be reviewing some more things for them. I'll be doing that as an affiliate for them, and they may be sponsoring some upcoming things or whatever for us. So they sent me these foods to review for you. And honestly, for the last 3 months, I've had like nonstop emails and messages saying, would you please review No Foods? I'm dying to know if they're worth it. So that's what I'm doing. And they are. They're like heaven in the mouth. All right. Have a great rest of the night or day, depending on where you are. And if you decide to order some cookies, be sure to use the promo code that's in my description, and the links are up there as well. And the link will take you straight to the right page for donuts or for cookies, so you don't have to like wander around all over the site. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. And they ship super fast, by the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, enjoy your treats because you are going to love them. I will be back. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and stay tuned. Like if you're on your mobile device, you have an option to get notified the next time I go live. Make sure you do that because the next time I go live, I have an interesting update for you about the need or use of magnesium in a low carb diet that I think you're going to enjoy. I'll make it fun. All right. Talk to you soon.